This is the Bryn Cooper Show, where we discover what's inside the deep, dark hole called your mouth. Are you ready?
All right, everyone. Welcome to the Bryn Cooper Show. Wanted to cover a little thing that I've been hearing as we head back into school. People are saying, Dr. Cooper, I don't care how much it hurts. I just want you to get the next wire in. I wanna make progress. And I want to address why we can't just put the next highest wire in, or 2 or 3 next level wires in. Because I mean, otherwise, if we could do that, we'd probably just treat everyone with 1 wire. You'd never get to get a new wire. If we could put the biggest one in, it was okay. But first of all, even if it does hurt a little bit more, skipping a wire is not actually going to speed up your treatment, because the limiting factor is how fast your tooth root can move through your bone. And that's a process that involves little molecules in your body and signaling, and you tear down bone where you want the tooth to move to, you move the tooth into that, and then your body builds up bone on the other side. No matter what wire I put in, your body does that at the rate that your body's going to do it at. And everyone's a little bit different, and that's why, some people's treatment takes a little bit longer or a little bit shorter. So that's number 1. Even if it was more pain, it actually would not be more gain. The other aspect is your brackets are programmed within hundredths of millimeters of size. And literally from the first wire to the last wire, you're going from 14 hundredths to 25 hundredths of an inch. And so if you go ahead and jump into a larger wire than you should, instead of the force going to your tooth, it might actually pop your bracket off. Once you get the bracket popped off, you'll all know that sends you back and delays your treatment finishing, because you have to replace the bracket, and there's just no way, there's no orthodontist in the world that can get that bracket right into the exact same spot that the previous bracket was. You get different glue thicknesses, it can be just off by hundredths of millimeters. Remember, we're talking about, 2 hundredths of an inch difference, and that meaning that you can't switch wires. So if that bracket pops off, can't get in the same spot, then you're actually going back in wires instead of progressing. And so pushing the wires too fast or skipping too many sizes can actually set you back in treatment instead of helping you progress further in treatment. So that is why we can't skip wires or just push to the next one. And even if you're willing to be a little bit sore, we can't push those wires to get bigger too fast. All right, we'll see y'all next time.
Thanks for tuning into this show. We want to know what questions you have, or even if there's a specific situation you want me to take a look at and share with the audience. That could be fun. Direct message us on any social media platform, or email us at contact@cooperorthodontics.com. Ready for next time?